Hello everybody, this is Michael Lee back with more lumberjack safety work. Let's get it. Now, we're stumping right now. Now this was about a 4-foot hardwood species called a California black walnut. Some of the prettiest hardwood you'll ever see. They were killed by the campfire, and then FEMA left these big ugly stumps, and so of course all the suckers started coming back, and it just looked terrible, and it was just all this excessive fuel loads right next to the property owner's home and garden. Now I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to clean up your stump. You can see I've already got it cut low to the ground. I raked and I shoveled out the dirt around it so I didn't dull my chain by having my tip go into the dirt. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to round the edge with the tip of my chainsaw at a slight angle, not an extreme angle, because you're going to hit dirt with your tip. Just a gentle angle, and that will get rid of the last suckers, and it will give the edge a nice natural look. And I'm going to take a wide stance with toes open just a little bit. I'm going to open my knees and I'm going to open my hips. I'm going to engage my core. I'm going to tuck and curl under my tailbone, and I'm going to sink my butt down in a straight line. And this is called Ma Bu in Kung Fu, a horse stance or a horse rider stance. Angling the saw, and then I move like this. If I need to get lower, you will see I do not round my back. Too much pressure on the lumbar spine. If you round your back, bad posture, terrible. Instead of rounding your back to get your saw lower, what you do is you sink your butt down as low as you can, and then you hinge at your hips. You see how my spine is still in extension rather than flexion? It's flat rather than round. And this is how you get the saw lower, by hinging at your hips while maintaining spinal extension. Let's get it. Oh, and then the last thing I do is I put a cross plunge cut. Let me give you the step-by-step instructions for that. You start with the tip. Once you have a groove cut, you go vertical with the saw 1, 2, making sure not to stand behind your bar in case there's kickback. Straight down, then you're good. Then your saw is secure. There'll be no more kickback. I'm using a 28-inch bar halfway down. Pull out. Set your next groove. When it's in the groove, step to the side. Don't step behind and go straight down. Okay? You know things are getting serious when the wool comes off. The reason I do the cross plunge cut as the final step is so the water and the bugs can get down into the stump and break it down faster. Don't leave high stumps when you're working. That's shoddy work. After a big cut like that, let your saw idle, cool down, let the metal cool down, let the party simmer down. I'm very happy with this. This looks perfect. Beautiful, huh? Man, walnut's beautiful wood. California black walnut. It's gonna rain any second now. It should start pouring rain. The rain and the bugs will get down into there, deep into the stump, and break it down faster. All right, so now let's rake the leaves, the sticks, the bark, and the dirt back around the stump so it looks nice, okay? And then we'll do the same thing on the second walnut stump. Okay. This is good soil. I can see some worms in here. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we'll just remove some of these twigs, put them on the burn pile, and this will be looking great. You're going to be amazed at how much better this looks compared to just having a stump sticking up, like how most workers do it, which I think is shoddy work. Okay, good. There it is. Finished product. If you're with a friend for a hike, you wouldn't even notice a tree was cut here. Now this one's already been rounded and it's already been cut low and it's already got the plunge cut in it. I just have to rake now, so let's do that. There's the finished product. If you've seen anyone do a better job stumping, let me know, because I haven't seen anybody that does better job than this. Can't even tell that there used to be a stump there. That's how you do it.